haven't filmed a video in I think about 4 months. Also, the lighting in here is really bad. It's like 11, like in the day, like it's morning, and there's no sun. It's really cloudy out. So I recently went to London. I was there last week. When this video goes up, it would have been a couple of weeks, but I was in London last week for me, and I bought 24 books, which in my head it doesn't even seem like that many, and that's when I know I have a problem, because like 24 books is a lot of books. But I let myself buy whatever I wanted and not really think about how much money I was spending. So we ended up with 24 books. So I bought 3 thrillers, and then the rest of them are all romance. We do the thrillers first. So first up I have Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. Holly Jackson's newest release. I've read everything she's written except for the little like novella prequel she wrote for the Good Girl to Murder series. I just didn't really care to read that, but her books I've read all of them. I've actually already read this. I finished it last night. It's so good. It's basically about this girl, and she's 27, but in my head, because Holly Jackson books are always written where the main girl character or the main characters are teenagers, I kept envisioning her as a 17-year-old, but she was actually 27. She basically gets attacked on Halloween night, and she's told she has a week to live, so she's spending that week kind of trying to figure out who murdered her, essentially. Then I bought Strange Houses by this author. I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try. I've seen it on TikTok. I have also already read this one. This is they're the 2 I've read from all these books. I haven't read any more. I've read this on the way home. I read it in a day. It's like really fast. It's like a lot of it, there's like pages where his floor plan. This is basically about a house. This man, he sees his house plan, and the house plan is the floor plan. It's really strange. It's like a children's bedroom with no windows. You have to go through the parents' bedroom to get to the child's bedroom. It's like really weird. So you watch him trying to figure out why this house was built, why this house is really weird. The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I've seen so many people talk about this. I don't think anyone's even read it, but I've seen this on Sarah CBR's Destiny has it. It is over 400 pages, and it's a thriller, so I'm kind of scared. It's about a 13-year-old who goes missing, and I think they're blaming the family. I'm not too sure. I've just seen it everywhere, and every time I go to a bookshop I would see it and I just wouldn't buy it, so I finally did end up buying it. Okay, on to the romances. I've got a whole series, which I haven't done in a long time. Usually I only buy the first ones these days. So I bought this series by Catherine Cowles. I think the first one is Fragile Sanctuary. It's a small town. I think there's subplots of mystery in here. Actually, I don't know, but I got all 5 because I wanted to read it for a while, and when I went to Waterstones and they had the first 4, and I went to Saucy Books. It's in Notting Hill. It's a romance only bookstore, and they had the last one, which I think is Chasing Shelter, and it's actually signed. It has all their signature in it, which I didn't know when buying it. I didn't notice it until like a week later. So really excited to start this. I think it's called Sparrow Falls. Is that what it's called? I honestly have no idea, but I'm really excited. I also love these covers. Next I have So Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn. I just love all Megan Quinn's covers, except the men on the front, obviously. If I had to get this one, her newest release, I'm pretty sure. I do also have the stickers still on them because I just don't care to remove them. I've honestly no idea what this is about. Let me read the back. Oh, I think it's fake marriage. She pretended she had a husband, and she in fact does not. So her best friend's brother steps up and pretends to be... Oh! There's drawings in the middle. Wait, let me show you. Oh my god, there's quite a few as well. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't read a Megan Quinn book before, but I have like a stack of Megan Quinn books on my shelves, so I need to get on it. There's something flashing on my camera, I don't know what it is, and it's really throwing me off. I'm trying to ignore it, but like, what does it mean? Anyway. Oh, I think it's my SD card is full. Right after I said that, my camera stopped recording. I had to delete so many videos. I had so many videos just sat on my SD card. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, next book I got, Overruled by Lana Ferguson. I've read The Nanny by her, and I have The Game Changer, so I needed this one. She has written 2 kind of, I guess, magical realism books. One where there's like a monster, and one where like, she wrote The Fake, is it not The Fake Mate? Is it The Fake Mate? Hang on. Yes, I think it is called The Fake Mate. Not that I have it, but I know The Fake Out is the other one I get it mixed up with, and I have The Fake Out. But I think it's called The Fake Mate, where one of them's like a werewolf or something. Not really something I would enjoy, so only one of the ones that don't have that. I don't know what this is about, but I love her writing, and this, look, It's so floppy. We don't really get floppy paperbacks here very much, so had to get that one. Then I bought Gloves Off by Stephanie Archer. This is the newest in the Vancouver Storm series. I think it might be the last one, or is there one more? Once again, I'm really floppy. I don't know what's going on with UK books these days, but I love floppy books. I haven't started this series yet, but I just love the covers, and I know I'm gonna love the series when I do eventually read it. I think it's a fake dating, fake marriage. I've honestly no idea. I got nothing from the back. Well, I've read it, but I'm kind of confused, so I don't actually know what this one's about. Then I got It's a Love Story by Annabelle Monaghan. This is her newest release. I haven't read. Which ones do I have? I have no Good Off Script. I haven't read it yet, and I really want to get Summer Romance, but I want to get into her books because everyone has like really fast paced, really easy to read. Once again, I don't know what this is about, and I don't really want to read the back and figure it out. So I got this one. Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood is her newest book. I think this is in a companion series with Deep End and Not in Love. So I do have to read those first. Once again, don't know what this is about. And I don't really want to know. Oh, there's a wedding. There's a wedding. I love a wedding in a book. It's like my favorite thing ever. Oh, the sun's coming out now. So you might see more of me. I might not be in the dark anymore. Then I got Dust Storm by Maggie Gates. I've seen this a few times. Like the cover I recognised. Looks like it's going to be a small town. So I bought it. Single dad. Someone comes to work for him. I'm pretty sure he likes her, but she's engaged. She's a ring on her finger. She's married. One of the two. I think this is a trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, next I got There Are No Saints and There Is No Devil by Sophie Lark. I had God of Malice in my hands because I want to start getting into darker romances, and I thought that was maybe not a good place to start. I don't know where the best place to start is with a dark romance. If someone please let me know. But I bought these two because they're shorter. They're less than 300 pages, and I think I could handle these. I did read the trigger warning. Nothing really triggers me. I have read The Ritual by, well, I say read. I read like 10% of The Ritual by, I don't know who it was by actually, and I DNF'd because I couldn't. The way they were talking about women in that book, I couldn't read it. I was done. But we're gonna try different books. I have read the Mindfuck series and I really enjoyed that series, so I know I can read a dark romance. I just need to find the ones that are right for me. What does scare me is all these books are with the same couple, so I hope I don't get bored, because once the couple's together, for me, I don't really care anymore. But I also love these covers. Maybe they go together on my shelves. And to go with a dark romance theme, I got Lights Out by Navessa Allen. This one, as far as I know, is like a dark rom-com, a bit like Butcher and Blackbird, so I feel like maybe this is actually where I should start, not with those. I don't know what this is about. I don't want to know. I know the second one also just came out, but people don't really like the second one as much as like the first one. Next I have One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune, her newest release. I feel like a lot of these books are new releases by authors that I haven't bought yet because I was not on a book buying ban, but like I just didn't want to buy books till I went to London. This one I've seen, I think Sarah gave it a 5 stars. So someone gave it a 5 stars. So I was like, well, that's enough for me. Maybe a second chance. I don't know what it's about. I don't really want to know. I wonder if it's past and present timeline. Oh my god, I don't think it is. That's crazy because every other Carly Fortune book has been like Then and Now, and I haven't read a Then and Now book in ages, so I just don't know if I really like those ones, but I also love these covers. She does covers so well. Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. Once again, new release by Liz Tomford. This is the 5th book, and I think the final book in the Windy City series. I thought it was the final book, but then she kind of put something out saying this is someone else's story, but I haven't actually started the Windy City series, so I don't know who them people are. So I'm not going to read the back because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. I do want to start Mile High soon. Don't know when. I don't know when, but I know soon, and then I will make my way through the series. I'm trying to take off other series, so I don't want to be in the middle of too many anymore, because I'm in the middle right now. I think it's 7, so I need to kind of bring it down. Okay, then I think Mariana Zapata is putting new covers on her books, but like still like indie published versions. It's really weird. I went into, I think it was Foils. I think they're connected to Waterstones because my Revolut came up with Waterstones, so I don't really know. But Culty by Mariana Zapata, like I said, it's like in the indie published like pages and like the bigger, but it got a new cover and I'm obsessed. I saw it and I had to buy it. I honestly never really had an interest to read Culty. I have so many of her books on the shelf right here and I haven't started them, but I saw this cover and I was like, I actually need that one, so I bought it. I think this is Soccer, and that is all I know. Probably a slow burn. It probably won't like touch each other to like this much into the book. I love a slow burn. I just prefer the tension. As soon as the couple are together, I'm checked out, I'm bored. And then they also had Underlock and I had to get this one. Look at this cover. I'm so obsessed. This one is a motorcycle or motorbike as we call them here, a club. I honestly was never gonna read this one, but I saw this cover and I said, like, I'm gonna have to read it now because I needed this cover. I think it's my favorite cover that I own. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna read From the Cover Level soon and then make my way through all of her books. Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Bryan. This is their book in the, I think it's Skyland series. Yes, I think this is the last one. Haven't started it yet, but I wanted it on my shelves because I knew when I came home I'd have to reorganize all my shelves, which I have done, which I prefer like this now anyway. They look a bit more full and the colours look better together. But I just wanted a third one so I could put it on my shelves and not have like an awkward gap or like, no, I'm gonna buy that one so you have to fit it in. So that's the only reason I bought this one. And I have Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. I don't know. I've seen Ellen talk about this book and I haven't read the, what is that series? The Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. I'm waiting for her newest book to come out, which comes out, for me it comes out in like 10 days and I'm so excited for her newest release. It's her book in the Lakefront Billionaire series. I'll be reading it as soon as it comes out, and once I finish that, you just saw my pajamas. Once I finish that, I'm going to go back and read the Dirty Air series. I wanted another F1 on my shelves. It's also, once again, really floppy. It's Brother's Best Friend. That's all I need to know. So, and the last book that I bought when I was away was Her Greatest Mistake by Hannah Cowan. I've wanted this for so long. It's been on my Amazon wish list. Pretty much majority of these are on my Amazon wish list. They're like the books that I put them on there because I'm like, okay, I want to buy those soon. So I'm not put them on Amazon, I'll buy them. But my want to read in Goodreads is just honestly all over the place. It doesn't make any sense. It's a hockey romance. I think it's Child's Friends for Lovers. But that's all I know. I think it's 3 books in the series. I honestly have no idea. I'm very excited to read this one. And they're all the books I bought. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you so soon in the next one.